Hey everybody, what's going on? Brian with Games Under Pressure here, and we're back with some H1Z1 today. And last night I wanted to do another video about solos, but they decided to change the schedule around a little bit, and it was fives again yesterday. So they made solos tonight. So I thought that's what we do, go through a game solo, because I'm not really a team player. I don't like squads too much. I don't play squads in Fortnite or PUBG or any other game. I prefer to play on my own. I'm just a little antisocial that way. That's all right. We're gonna land, try to go to this building over here. There are a few other people that have that idea as well. Let's see, is there anything else around? No, not really. We're gonna have to play this a little bit stealthier than I think. All right, let's get into it. This is the mode I've been waiting for. We are in the circle. That's good. It's going to be a little bit of a trek, I think. But there are some vehicles. Hopefully we can get out of this area and then head to a new area. So we're playing H1Z1, obviously Battle Royale game. What's interesting is, as you can see from my hat, I'm a fan of Call of Duty, and they just announced all the multiplayer modes for Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and in those modes is a Battle Royale mode. It's probably the worst kept secret in gaming, that it was going to have this mode, but it's something to keep in mind. This game is going to have a lot of competition come, I think it's October, November. It's going to have a lot of competition. And I think the Battle Royale genre, just in general, has been sort of waiting for a Call of Duty, a Battlefield, which is also rumored to have Battle Royale this year. I think it's been waiting for a really high-profile game to include it. And Fortnite, it sort of has the polish, and it has... it is that right now. It is the blockbuster. And I'll be curious to see if a game with shooting mechanics as refined as Call of Duty, hopefully first-person perspective, can move the needle on this. It's a very interesting proposition here. All right, so already I can tell that the performance in this mode is a little bit better than it was in fives. That's probably my biggest complaint with the game, is just how sluggish it can feel when it's bogging down in a squad-based game. It's a little frustrating. It's something that I'm sure they'll fix, and I wouldn't be shocked if that's the reason they extended fives another day, to fix that, or to look into it, test it a little bit more. That wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, and I think this is pretty much picked clean here. Yeah, nothing. That's to be expected. I didn't really expect much. We're just going to keep on moving here. Try to get to one of these vehicles. That'll give us a little bit more flexibility moving forward. Oh, there is a drop over here. It's a little bit of a ways away. I wouldn't mind a car quick, and then depending on who's around, what's around, maybe we'll get that drop. Because right now, completely unarmed. No weapons at all. That's not a good thing. I can hear gunfire in the distance. Looks like somebody has a scout rifle that they're doing some damage with. Did that car move? Was I just not paying attention? It seems farther away than it was. Oh, here, we can scavenge some stuff here, hopefully, if this hasn't been ransacked already. All right, cool. Let's try to, ooh, that little bit of lag there. I don't really have a problem with a few performance problems. I'm not one of those people that's like, hey, it's gotta be 60 frames a second at all times, can never drop. Like, I'm not one of those people. Of course I prefer a game is 60 frames a second, but you can see, like, when we get close in here, you can see how it starts chugging a little bit when I'm turning around. It's nowhere near as bad as it is in 5s, but it still is concerning. Again, if you didn't see my other video, I am playing this on a PS4 Pro. Yeah, see, like when you jump off of stuff, I don't know. It's not the best performing game. We do have a little bit of time, and that supply drop is in the save zone. So I might go over here and try to pick that up really quick. I'm sorry, this is a boring game. Not a whole lot of action going on right now. But I'll do my best to get into it in a moment here. Sometimes, I don't know, it's a good thing not to see a lot of action super early on. That was my mantra all the way throughout high school. Okay, why can't I... Oh boy, that was serious lag. Couldn't get off of that thing. Yeah, laminated body armor. We're gonna be sure to... No space. Don't I have a backpack, though? There. What is going on? What is going on? Look at this. I can't pick up anything. What in the heck? This is really laggy. This is unacceptably bad. You know, it is a beta. They are sort of playing around with the servers and stuff. So you can't be too hard on the game just yet. If it launches like this, and it gets out of even open beta, then I think it's a problem. But, you know, right now it is still early, so you can't be too critical of the game. Did I even, like, was I even able to... Look at that. I can't... Having a hard time getting off here. That sounded awful. I was having a hard time exiting the vehicle. All right, let's see what we got. I would like to get into a little bit of... Oh boy. Whoa boy. Okay, be careful what you wish for. I'm gonna go over here and try to hit this guy with a scout rifle, perhaps. If I could find him. It seemed like he was close. One of the problems, and I mentioned this in my first video, is the aliasing can be bad. I don't think there's any anti-aliasing going on here. The aliasing can be a little bad, and it makes sometimes searching for people on the horizon a little bit more difficult. It's exacerbated by the fact that I am on a 4K TV, so you can definitely see all of the jagged edges and things like that on the horizon. It's all that flicker that you can see. So that's not ideal. And I would be totally fine with 1080p. Did I see somebody over there or no? Was that a plant? I think it might be at a plant. Feels like I'm really close. Whoa. Was it just me or did that complete... What? That seemed to completely disappear. All right, that was awful. All right, we're gonna play it one more time. We're gonna play one more game. If it'll let me play again. Servers are struggling today. This is not pleasant. All right. This is something they got to fix before launch, for sure. For sure. All right, let's jump into one more here. The good news about this game, if you've played H1Z1 on the PC recently, really any time in the past since August. Joining a match typically takes a while. I've sat in the lobby upwards of 10 minutes before without finding anything. And this, at least, it gives you matches very quickly. It seems like the injection of players into the PS4 version of this game allows it to find a match a little bit easier. And the long lobbies aren't really a problem of the PC version because of like networking stuff or poor design. It's just not a lot of people are playing the game anymore. And that definitely is a problem. All right, let's see what we got. A lot of people jumping around. I want to see if the leaderboards are up yet. There is proximity chat in here too. Yeah, see? This coming soon guy has been just rocking it. Look at this. Wow. I wonder if this is going to launch, all this scorekeeping is going to launch when the game hits open beta, which is the 22nd, which I believe is Tuesday. A lot of people bitter on my last video that they didn't get a code for this. A lot of people very, very bitter.
What's going on, Chunk Hitter?
And I also had a guy on the last video say, look, we want to hear it. Your volume was turned down a little bit too much. And I appreciate the feedback. But the reason that I did it is people just scream into their microphones here. That's all they do, just scream into their microphones. So I turned it off on purpose. I'm going to try to leave the volume on this one a little bit more normal, a little bit more elevated. And this is taking a little while longer than I'd like. Believe it or not, this is taking longer than it took for the 5s, which is a little bizarre. Okay, there's sort of like an unwritten rule in online play. Just don't have music blaring in the background and have your microphone on. That's not pleasant. All right, we're at 84. Come on. There we go.
Be here, 820.
All right, let's give this one more go, see if we can't get into a little bit of trouble here. Not like last time where the ATV completely disappeared and I couldn't pick up any weapons. Let's try it again. Could have been just a bad match. Who knows? Could have been a bad match. I wonder if these are real people, by the way. Or like based on real people. The artwork is pretty good in this game. I gotta say, the art design is pretty neat. Except the tribal tattoos. Don't go with tribal tattoos. It's something you'll regret later on in life. I'm not saying that from experience. I'm not all tatted up or anything, but it's typically not a good idea to just go tribal. I used to work at Blockbuster, actually, back when Blockbuster was still around, when I was in high school. It was great because I got 5 free games a week, so that really benefited me, but my boss was a little sort of douchey, I guess. And one day he just decided, you know what? Screw this. I am just going to completely cover my body in tribal tattoos. It probably wasn't his best life decision, but he was working. Look, I can't pick anything. Can't pick it up. Can't pick it up. It seems like it's just weapons that I can't pick up. Now, is there anything over here? No, nothing. And what's concerning about this is it's not like a lot of people are hammering the servers. There are a very limited number of codes out there. So for it to be struggling a little bit, that's a little bit of a concern. Look, I can't do it. Can't pick anything up. Nobody's hammering the servers right now, and I would not be shocked if they encountered a few server problems at launch. Don't be shocked if it happens. I mean, you should never be shocked about that right now. Can I enter that door? I can't tell if it's a door that I can't get in or if it's just lag. I mean, we're talking like 5 seconds behind here. It's not like, oh, there's just a small... No, it's bad. Oh, nice. If I could open it. And I have the fastest internet available in my area, too. So I've got like 400 down, 35 or something up. Definitely take the laminated. Get rid of that crossbow. I don't like the crossbow. Not a fan. Well, I mean, this is like, what, 10 seconds? 10 seconds behind? This is frustrating. For sure. I'm going to hop on a vehicle here. First, let's see what's in here. All right, it's not even worth it. And what's weird is that, like, that I was able to pick up immediately. So a lot of this sort of doesn't make sense. Sort of having a hard time walking, too. Too early to exit vehicle. I'm not impressed today. Not impressed. Super frustrating. Let's try and see if we can get a scout rifle again. Maybe find some high ground, try to pick people off. Seems to be the safest way to do it. What in the heck is going on? Do you see that? It just appeared out of nowhere. Okay, right? I don't like to say this much, but this game is unplayable right now. I don't know how I'm going to get a kill or two here when this is the case. It's very frustrating. It's not my internet. I can tell you that. Let's try to find another supply drop ghost vehicles and ghost players are not at. You know what? Looks like I did take a little bit of damage. What are those things in the trees? Oh, that's weird looking. I'm gonna go behind these rocks and heal really quickly. First aid kit and then a few bandages. Bandages aren't working. I completed a challenge. That's good. Give me some coins. Alright. Oh, I don't want to use that. Oh, stop it. Okay. I'm just worried that somebody's going to pop up right behind me or something here. Alright, I think I'm going to hop back on the vehicle. Oh. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna try to get there really fast so that nobody else can warp there. Yeah, I'm having a hard time controlling the vehicles too. It seems like it's laggy. Okay. Now it's working. All right. Definitely get rid of the hellfire. Come on! God, I'm just sitting here in the open because I can't pick up a weapon. It's just frustrating as heck. Let's see, what do I, all right. I'm gonna go to some higher ground here, or if I can get on the vehicle. So, if I were not doing this video, I would have quit right now. I would have quit. Because this is frustrating as heck. But I will see it through. What? All right, let's see if there's anybody in range. I find it hard to believe that there isn't, considering the circle's getting pretty tiny. Really, nobody there? 32 people left. I should be seeing someone. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, this seems a little odd. I don't know. Whoa. All right, come on. Just give me somebody on foot. All right, well, there's that. All right, yeah. I'm not going to keep playing. This is super frustrating. So I hope you enjoyed this video because I did not enjoy playing this at all. So, that's going to about do it. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe. That's going to allow me to keep bringing you videos like this in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're having fun with this closed beta, let me know in the comments below. If you're looking forward to it, let me know too. I'm curious to know what you guys are looking forward to the most. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you next time.